Good afternoon, distinguished colleagues, gentlemen of the press. My name is Petroleum, Senator representing Koshima South. I believe that most of my distinguished colleagues have spoken broadly as to the fears or the concerns of the gentlemen of the press. So what I'll do, I'll just speak directly to the last two questions that were asked by the members of the press corps. And let me start with the penultimate question. The gentleman asked, what would you do if any of the corporations fail to show up? Well, for the sake of clarity, this Senate Adhoc Committee is a subcommittee of the Senate as a whole. And the Senate is empowered to summon entities, corporations, or persons. In the event of a failure of a person or an entity to show up when summoned, the Senate can issue a warrant through the Inspector General of Police to compel that corporation or entity to make itself available to this subcommittee. There will be no sacred cows. When you are summoned, the people will make themselves available. I hope that addresses that question. And the last question was, what would you do when you find people to have broken the law, and if we have the laws to punish adequately? With that regard, I would say that everyone sat around this table are lawmakers and one of the finest lawmakers in this country. But there is no system of laws that is completely exhaustive. And so that is why we are constantly updating and amending our laws. But I can assure you that within the current laws in Nigeria, the gamut of laws, there is a coverage of any possible crime and the consequences that are required. But that belongs to the field of the judiciary. We are lawmakers. So just to address that last point. Thank you very much, Leader.